If you've ever tried parking a HGV truck late at night in Europe, then you will know how difficult it is. It's actually probably easier to go and hunt down Bigfoot. Well, in this episode, guys, we are going to see how many full lay-bys we can find, how many badly parked service stations we can see plenty of trucks that are parked in, and also we are going to see how many vehicles are parked along the hard shoulder. Should be fun. Right? Right, let's go. Let's turn that off, get some air in. Vehicle check's all done. So of course we're facing the wrong direction, so we do have to come down. Alright guys, just want to talk about the parking. As you can see, this vehicle's pulling in. If you look on this side of the road, on the right hand side, look at all the lorries parked prior to getting into the service station or the parking area, and also over on the left, just a queue of trucks there. If you look on the right here and on the left, so as we've been coming further down, you'll see more and more trucks parked on the hard shoulder, because they can't get into the rest areas because they're just not big enough. Like if you look on the other side now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lorries on the hard shoulder, unable to get into the parking areas when they originally arrived. Prior to that parking area there's been loads prior to that, and it's been really bad both sides. That's probably one of the better ones to show you, really, but any I come across this evening I will show you as best as I can. Alright, we're now coming up to another services that's about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile away, and as you can see already on the right hand side, they are queuing. They are queuing to get in, not to get in, but they're queuing to park because there's no spaces. Look at this. This is a hard shoulder before the service station. This is, well, it's not a service station, it's a parking area. Look at all that. So now, this here is the slip road on the right to get into the parking. So all this here, just to get into the parking, not to park, to get into it. And now from here, around, is supposed to be the parking for that service station. Well, not the service station, for the parking station, right? So a little bit of space here, but you can't park here on the right because the lorries need that space to get out. So we're still here now, and the left hand side's exactly the same. Right, so we are now at the end of the parking, and look how much still they're having to park on the hard shoulder. It's wrong, isn't it, guys? It's just not right. It's not safe, and it's not right. So 2 miles away from the French border in Belgium, and look at this queuing. This is the French border, for fuck's sake. This should not be allowed. Should not be allowed. If I have a puncher now, they are fucked, and so am I. Because this lorry will automatically go one way or the other, and I ain't stopping it. So this is now the slip road to get in to the parking. Again, it's just a massive problem. Left side's easy because it's coming the other way, but this is massive in here, this parking, and it is absolutely rammed. This is massive, and I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Cannot believe it. it's wrong. It should not be allowed. But at the same time, I'm on the side of the drivers. You've got to park. You've got to park. And there's not enough parking. Look at this on the exit. It's just terrible. It's absolutely terrible. And now this means I am going to have the same problem. I am going to have to be, you know, Captain Critical here. I'm now going to have to swallow some pride because I'm probably have to do something similar to park. Alright guys and girls, how are we doing? We are now in Valenciennes. It's me parked there. And we're just thought I'd show you, this is here. This here is the truck stop, as you can see, for parking. It's going to be over here, as you can see, where that truck is, or this side where there's space. So that's good. I could have got there. The idea was I was going to come around the roundabout, go up there, spin round and come back down, but don't need to because of where I parked. We'll deal with it. Anyway, how's this light? Is it any good? Is it making it better? You'll have to let me know in the comments below. It's the first time I've used it. Bought myself a light. Look, have a look. Yeah. So yeah, finish my break and then we're going to crack on down. I'm pretty certain I made my mind up. I'm going to go to Cobb, try and get to Clackett Lane or Cobham tonight. I'm not sure, maybe Clackett Lane. We'll see. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon, guys. So this is customs at French side on the train. We've got one open and there's, I've probably been here what, 10-12 minutes. So we're about 20 minutes on. We've just got through the French side. We're now queuing to get into the English through the customs, and for some reason there's a bit of a delay. Don't know what it is, but nothing's moving on both lanes. Hello again, guys and girls, how are we doing? Right, so you now find me at where are we? 5 to 2 in the morning. I'm now getting off the train, as you can clearly see. This will do, guys. This is us for the night. Right. Good morning. So you are now joining me the morning after the late morning before, if that makes sense. So yeah, we managed to get parked up, as you remember, yesterday, or today should I say, around 2 AM. ETA is going to be 12, not 12, it's so what we yeah, about 5 minutes past 1 is our ETA scheduled. However, that will probably change. We are going to be touching what we know as the worst motorway in the world is the M25. Well, probably not. If you go to LA or something like that, it's terrible around there. But all right, the worst motorway in our country, it's abysmal, is the M25. So as you will probably tell, we do transfer over from days into nights, nights into days, afternoon into evenings, so forth and so forth. And I just thought this video would be a perfect example of me showing you how it works and how it's evolving with the way we as humans are reacting to you know, not knowing when you're next going to get to sleep, not knowing when you're going to be up in the morning, or you know when you're working, but prior to starting your shift you don't really know. And I just want to point out a few factors as to you know, what it does to a driver, and certainly what it does to me. I can only really speak from my experience. So number one is you don't know what day of the week it is. I mean, I talk to my wife 4, 5, 6 times a day on the phone. She must get bored, but she does it to help me stay awake. And the amount of times I say to her, what day are we on today? what day? And she goes, oh, it's Tuesday, Lee. What's the date then? Well, it's the 12th, Lee. It was the 11th yesterday. Yeah, but I've slept since then. I've forgotten. And I forget a lot. I really, really do forget a lot. Which, it's soul destroying, and it does make me wonder sometimes what's going on with my brain. Why can't it remember things? So, yeah, that's one problem I have. Number two, the second problem that we have is you don't know if you're coming or going, because obviously you're working through days and nights until the early mornings, and it can be frustrating, and it really puts pressure and affects the brain for what you do. It jingles and frazzles your brain. It really, really does. And as I say, it sort of links to the first one, not knowing what day of the week it is, etc. I find myself struggling with a lot of things, like you know, I'll go to the wrong side to put the diesel in initially, and it's because my brain's frazzled. It is absolutely frazzled, it really is. So that's another fun. The third thing here is your sleep pattern. It is terrible. I mean, I'm going to say, what sleep pattern? You just don't get a sleep pattern. You try and grab 9 or 11 hours as and when you can, and do the best you can with what you've got. Like, for example, you know, I finished just at around 2 o'clock this morning. We're now 11:30. In them 9 hours, which isn't a lot, in them 9 hours, I've managed to have a wash, have a little bit of food. This is before I go to bed at 3 in the morning, okay? Have a drink, brush my teeth, and then in the morning you get up, you have a wash, you brush your teeth, I've made a cup of tea, and before you know it, I'm behind the wheel again, and I'm driving. You just don't get a great deal of time. Alright guys, so thanks for tuning in and watching my first YouTube episode from Cab to Trailer UK. So, have you managed to find yourself in a position that you've seen on the episode? If so, please feel free, let me know in the comments below what they were. I do answer to all comments. While you're there, please leave a like, and why not smash that subscribe button, where you will find, building up in this wonderful world of YouTube, I'll be posting more wonderful adventures, tutorials, sort of tutorials, and lots more content to come. I've got a stack loaded up, ready to go. So, like I say, if you like the videos, please subscribe to the channel, drop a comment in the comment below, come and say hi, and that's it. I will see you all next episode next week. Thanks for watching. Take care, people. Keep on trucking.